Are you building or renovating a primary residence? Do you need to install a wastewater treatment solution? People mention microstations, but you have no idea what they are? You've come to the right place. In this video, we're decoding oxyfix, the Eloy water microstation. Intro. And who better to present the oxyfix than Pierre, our oxyfix expert here at Eloy. Hello, Pierre.
Hello, Laurent.
Maybe you can start by defining what a microstation is.
Well, of course, a microstation is a solution designed to treat and purify domestic wastewater for safe discharge into the natural environment.
If I'm not mistaken, there are several types of microstations.
Yes, for example, there's suspended growth or fixed film systems.
I think we'll talk more about that later. So how does a microstation actually work?
Well, the principle is always the same. We use the bacteria naturally present in the wastewater. We supply them with air, and that allows them to break down the pollution.
That reminds me a bit of a municipal treatment plant, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly. Or just like in nature.
Right, but a nature that's more compact, faster, and more intensive?
More efficient?
Okay. Will you show us?
Let's go.
Okay, I see there are 3 compartments. What do they represent in the oxyfix?
3 compartments, 3 phases. First, we have the settler or primary settlement tank. This is where a basic physical principle comes into play: gravity. Heavy solids will gradually settle down to the bottom of the compartment, while lighter materials will slowly rise up to the surface.
I love it when we talk about oil. And so this is the part that needs to be emptied.
Exactly, depending on the usage. For a single family home of about 5 people, expect about every 4 years.
How much?
That's quite reasonable.
It's actually pretty good.
Second compartment, this is where the magic happens.
Exactly. The heart of the system is what we call the reactor. No, not that, this.
Okay, I see. So the reactor has several components.
Exactly. First of all, the bacterial carrier, the oxy-B. Secondly, the bacteria naturally present in the wastewater. And thirdly, the aeration, which provides oxygen to the bacteria.
An important element, as you just said. So the oxy-B is the bacterial carrier for the oxyfix. Bacterial carrier because the bacteria settle on it, I assume. And that's why it's called a fixed film system.
Honestly, I really couldn't have said it any better myself.
Maintain or replace oxy-B.
No, the carrier is unalterable, non-clogging, and rot-proof. Enjoy complete and total peace of mind every single day.
Provided you follow the operating conditions, of course. Then the oxygen is to feed them then?
Exactly. It's essential to constantly supply the bacteria with oxygen.
Which means you can never turn off the air blower.
It must be able to run continuously without stopping at all times.
Otherwise, is that right?
Now it's going to work much less well, obviously.
Right, so, honestly, all the time?
All the time, honestly.
Oxyfix is ideal.
Exactly, because the bacteria need a regular supply of oxygen and pollution. It's the ideal solution for a single-family home, a primary residence.
And if you have a secondary home, you should look more towards a compact filter like the X-Perco. We'll put the link in the description. The blower runs continuously, so that means there's electricity involved. In terms of cost, what's the story?
Yes, well, to use a well-known reference for a single-family home, expect the consumption of a Type A refrigerator, so about 100 euros per year.
Third phase, we've already treated all the pollutants here in the reactor. So finally, what's left in this clarifier?
Well, unfortunately, a few bacteria killed in action, some particles in suspension, and all that will settle at the bottom of the clarifier in the clarification cone.
And we send them back to the first phase.
Exactly. Thanks to the recirculation, all of that goes back to the decanter.
That means there's already oxygen being sent back to the decanter then.
Exactly. And that will help prevent the creation of bad odors and corrosive substances, thus ensuring the longevity of the system.
That's a huge advantage. And if you want to discover other advantages of the oxyfix microstation, we've provided a video where you'll find them all together. The link is in the description. Thank you very much, Pierre.
My pleasure, Laurent.
And this is where our presentation video of the Eloy Water oxyfix microstation ends. If you still have questions or if you'd like your personalized quote, visit our website. As for me, I'll see you soon in your garden or elsewhere.